one time someone asked me, right? They said, if you could be anywhere in the world and any time, where would you be?
Yeah.
And I could only think about wanting to sit inside of the Anandpur Darbar while Guru Gobind Singh Ji is on the takht, laughing and smiling, and all the kavis are around him, and there's musicians that are singing his praises. I feel like that's the only place that I'd want to be, is just watching Guru Gobind Singh Ji laughing, right? And I feel like ਆਪਾਂ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਕਾਰਜ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਾਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੀਆਂ ਖੁਸ਼ੀਆਂ ਪਾਈਏ. And I think it begins with recognizing कि सारी दुनिया ही अपना पंथ है, कि सारी दुनिया ਜਿਹਦੇ को भी रब दा प्रेम आ, ਉਹਦੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ, ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਾਂ ਹੱਸਾਂਗੇ ਖੇਡਾਂਗੇ, ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਾਂ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਾਂਗੇ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਾਂ ਫੁੱਲਾਂਗੇ ਵਧਾਂਗੇ. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think what came to my mind was Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the way they traveled, you know, went all the way west towards Makkah, towards Baghdad, Iran, Iraq, you know, how many lives they touched. Most of it we don't have documents yet. I think we're getting there. You know, we're learning new stuff every day almost about Guru Nanak Dev Ji, right? It's almost like how Vagyanik hai NASA wale and stuff, every day they find new places, right? Like their scope of the universe just keeps growing. I think our scope of Guru Nanak Dev Ji universe is growing, you know. Where Guru Nanak Dev Ji went, that we understand that, but how many lives they've touched, you know, what sampradas, what traditions came from that, you know, is something that, you know, I don't think as a community we have that grasp yet. You know, I think that's something. So imagine that, you know, like you said, the Panth is the whole world. Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj traveled the whole world, and at the end of the day, relating back to Anandpur Darbar, they came back to Kartarpur Sahib, and they set up an institution. They set up a dharamsala. They came there, sat on a manji, right? And all those people there, it was like a ripple effect, you know. The message went out that the Guru came here, you know. And now where's the Guru? Oh, the Guru's in Kartarpur Sahib. Let's go to the Guru now. You know, they came to us. It's like, you know, the river came to us. We got the taste of that Amrit. Now we have to go back to the ocean. We have to go back to the source of the river, the mountains, you know. And I think that's what the institution does.
I think the beautiful part is what Guru Sahib then decided to do is Bargat the Khalsa. And that ocean made valleys all the way into the rest of the world. ਕਿ ਹੁਣ ਇਹ ਤਪਦੇ ਆ, ਇਹ ਮਰਦੇ ਆ, ਮਾਇਆ ਦੇ ਜਾਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਸਿਆ, ਜਾਓ ਮੇਰਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਹੁਣ ਜੋ ਮੈਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਦਿਖਾਇਆ ਸੀ ਹੁਣ ਕਰੋ, ਹੈਨਾ? So they made the Khalsa. Yes, we all came to them. They ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਠੀਕ ਆ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਆਏ ਆ, now I'll show you how to live, and now go show the world. Go show the world, and not in a converting way, not in an oppressive way, but more of like the fragrance of a Sikh should be so profound कि देखदियां ही अगला कहे कि एक कादे बने आ, एक किथों आए आ, ए फरिंदे आ कि I mean, it's like some of the English writers that went to Darbar Sahib during that transitional period, they explained the Amrit Vela Seva as angels coming from the heavens cleaning Darbar Sahib. That's what they saw when they looked at the Khalsa. So if today if someone looks at us, are we shining with Guru Gobind Singh Ji's teaching? You know, not in the kattarta, but in the prem of it. Are we, you know, shining that? And I think ਜਦੋਂ ਉਹ ਲਸ਼ਕੋਰ ਪਈ, ਉਦੋਂ ਸਾਰਾ ਸੰਸਾਰ ਹੀ ਬਦਲ ਜਾਊਗਾ ਤੇ ਸਤਿਯੁਗ ਦਾ ਪਹਿਰਾ ਆ ਜਾਊ.
It's like that Sakhi comes to my mind again, which we talked about, where Guru Nanak Dev Ji comes to a town where there's already so many yogis and, you know, spiritual beings and whatever, and they present a cup of milk, and that's filled to the brink, and basically a sign that we're full here, thank you, please keep going, kind of thing, right? And Guru Nanak Ji puts the lotus flower on top, you know. And I think that's what the Panth does. That's what the Khalsa is doing with Raj Karega Khalsa, is adding a flower to what's already there, you know. If, for example, there was holy Guru Sahib made hola. Like, it wasn't a destruction of a culture, it was an uprising of a culture. It was elevating the culture that already existed, you know. Same thing with our Dastara, you know, it's elevating the common person. I think every single system that Guru Sahib has given us, like you said, we are now on that, we're walking on the mission of the Guru. And in this world, you know, koi Ireland which betha, koi UK which betha, koi America, this is all seeds of the Guru, all fingers and hands of the Guru, right? And our job is to continue that philosophy of Guru Gobind Singh Ji, Guru Nanak Dev Ji. You said something about the Kamal Ful though, last time, when I told you the Sakhi. What did you say about the Kamal Ful? The sweetness. You know, not only is the Kamal Ful adding fragrance to that cup of milk, is adding sweetness. The world fikki pegi hui hai. Pukhi is there. The earth is hungry again. It was hungry in Guru Nanak Dev Ji came. It was hungry. The Khalsa has been in Bargat, and it's hungry right now. You know, and it wants the Khalsa to do his job. You know, to add sweetness back into the world. Why Maharaj put the sugar crystals into the water that makes amrit? You know, it's a metaphor almost. It's like a symbol. It's telling us the sweetness. Don't forget about the sweetness. With this responsibility comes great power. But with the great power, we can't forget about our duty to maintain the sweetness as well. What do you think, Benji?
I think all this while when both of you are speaking about it, I was thinking that as a Bibi, as a, come sit with me, you know, as like Bibi of the Panth, what our vision is of how we can, you know, ensure ki Panth da jera Pargat, that the Panth is known to the world and the Panth is able to do its seva. I feel that as Bibi, our role is so important in it as well. I see as a Bibi of the Khalsa Panth, my vision is that every core of the Panth is so empowering that when we look at each other, we find strength in each other, we find love in each other. We don't have to go to the outside world. Is, you know, when we feel down, when we feel low, when we feel like maybe we are, you know, going down the lane of depression, anxiety, or something's about to happen, it's like I know I can go to my parents and I can see guidance and love from them. And I feel that when we speak about the ability of the Panth to do its duty, its responsibility towards the humanity, you know, and do what the vision of Guru Gobind Singh Ji was, I feel that us Bibiyan play a really important role, especially from home. Ki apne ghar de vich asi, you know, Sikhi nu bharpoor rakhiye, give that seed, plant that seed of a love for Sikhi in our children, you know, and try different ways to give opportunities to our family to love Sikhi, and in the way we carry ourselves with grace, with sweetness, you know, and so much of confidence that no one can tell you that, hey, you practicing Sikhi, I think is not meant for you. But like rather, when they look at you practicing Sikhi with so much of confidence, they go like, if she can do it, you know what, I have to give it a try. Like one thing I see with Khalsa, I feel it is becoming Pargat. That as we were like walking around in the flower field, we went to the flower field in San Diego, we went to, where else did we go? To the ocean, to the beach. Can you imagine all these gore coming up to us, random people, and they come up to us and they smile and they say like, you're Sikhs, right? And go like, yeah, you look so cool, I love your color, whatever you're wearing, you know, you're so amazing, we love you, this is your world. Remember the Gora was saying in Santa Monica that this is your world, enjoy it. And we literally did that. We went to the ocean, we were like enjoying it, and people are seeing that, they're saying this is your world, go enjoy it, you know, it's your Raj. And the way we walk, the way we talk, the confidence we you know radiate, people can feel it, and then they know that Raj is coming.
You know, it reminds me of Bhai Harsimranjit Singh when he said that when the world will say to the Khalsa ki tusi Raj karo.
Yeah, and it's coming, you know. just have to make sure it happens.
Yeah, no, 100%. And I think it doesn't. It comes from. There's a quality about a Sikh that a Sikh is like water.
Yeah.
No matter where they are, they find how to go all the way to the
down.
bottom.
Yeah.
How do you get completely to the bottom? And I think that's what makes a good Raja.
Yeah.
A good Raja is not the one that leads from the top. It's the one that leads from the bottom. And I think the way to lead from the bottom is to create that ਦੇਖੋ ਇਹ ਜੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਰਪਾਨ ਪਾਈ ਆ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਪਾਈ ਆ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਹਿ ਕੇ ਆਪਦਾ ਰੱਬ ਨਾਲ ਆਨੰਦ ਮਾਣ ਸਕੋ ਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਇਸ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੀ ਤਾਕਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਰੋਕ ਸਕਦੀ ਆ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਧਰਮ ਆ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਆ ਬਸ ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਚੇਤੇ ਰੱਖਿਓ ਕਿ ਕਿਸੇ ਦਾ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਨਾ ਕਰੋ ਤੇ ਆਪਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਜਪੋ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰੋ ਤੇ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਖੜਾ ਆ ਕਿਰਪਾਨ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਜੇ ਕਦੀ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ I feel like that is that like Raj like mentality कि मैं ਤਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਲਈ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰਨਾ ਆ it's not a Raj like mentality when it's like ਹਾਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੇ ਹੱਕ ਆ right I think that's where it's different
I think it's interesting you point out the saints ਕਿ ਸਾਧੂਆਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਕਿਰਪਾਨ ਵਾਹ ਲੱਗੇ ਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਭਗਤੀ ਕਰੋ right because when Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj talks about their mission statement right in Bachtar Natak they say ਸਮਝ ਲਿਓ ਸਾਧੂ ਸਭ ਮਨ ਮੰਗ ਕਿ ਸਾਧੂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਮਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਮਝ ਲਓ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਨ ਆਇਆ ਧਰਮ ਚਲਾਵਨ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਧਰਮ ਚਲਾਉਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਆਇਆ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਦੁਸ਼ਟਾਂ ਪਾਪੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਨਾਸ਼ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਆਇਆ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਬਚਾਉਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ so it's like it's crazy that I always thought about that like why is here Maharaj say ਸਮਝ ਲਿਓ ਸਾਧੂ ਸਭ ਮਨ ਮੰਗ because they're addressing the sadhus that this is for you the Khalsa is here to uplift you to protect you so that you can continue your bhakti